Right. Hi everyone. Just would like to thank everyone that put comments down on one of my last videos to do with the year that I've had and this depression that I've been suffering at the moment, which is pretty bad. I'd like to thank DM Guard, Master of Flowers, Woodward, and anyone else that made some comments. I'm really touched with what was put there, and it does help a bit anyway. As I've said, things are rough at the moment. I'm doing my best and taking each day as it comes. At the moment, a few other things have come up recently that is not great. My uncle has got suspected cancer. He had a stroke a couple of years ago as well, and is quite badly disabled through it. And also, my sister's got a neighbour from hell. This is a alcoholic, and one of the last things I heard, he was outside in the street with knives, for heaven's sakes. The police were out patrolling the area every hour. He even had about a few other people from them as Southmead in Bristol to beat up both my sister and her boyfriend, and they're going for an emergency move, so they should be out of there fairly soon. But I think he got arrested, and but things are pretty bad for her at the moment, so I'm hoping that'll be resolved soon, and she'll be alright, because she's got kids as well, for heaven's sakes, 3 kids, and that's not great, you know. It's really disgusting what this man is doing. His behaviour is just wrong. He should be locked up straight away. He should just be locked up. I mean, he shouldn't be allowed out again, really, not for a long time. So all that is happening. So it's not great. Also been sorting out, going through application forms, just sort of transfer the gas over to my name. So that's out of the way. Got a support worker coming up later on today. So I mean, that'd be some help anyway. But yeah, it is a tough time. I'm doing my best. I'm taking each day as it comes. What I will be doing, and it's an idea that Master of Flowers came up with, a venting video. I probably won't do it such like that, but I'm going to do a how I'm feeling videos, like I'm doing now. I don't know how often I'll be posting them. Maybe once, twice a week, depending on how I feel really at the time. But really, what I just thank everyone for their touching messages on this, and it's helped. It has definitely helped. It did brighten me up a little bit. Yeah, it brightened me up a little bit, and I'm just hoping, that by Christmas things will pick up, because the place I'm living in at the moment is up in the air. Council, I've spoken to the council, and I've got to wait another month before I find out the status to do with this flat at the moment, if my parents can take it over or no, which is the best compromise, to be honest, because the way I am at the moment, living full time on my own probably won't be the greatest idea, to be honest. It's good that I've got my family around me and that, and friends to offer support, and I'm still, started up at the wargaming again. Just started that up the other week. I've got this zombie campaign it's coming up tomorrow. I've still got a cold, so it's a bit up in the air if I'm going to get round to actually running that or not. I'm hoping to make at least a start on that. I haven't really done hardly any prep work. I'm just going to set the scene and just let all hell break loose, literally, and just see how things go from there. If the characters have near enough all been sorted out, I've only got one person's character to really finish off. I'm not going to take long, to be honest, 10-20 minutes to fully sort things out. So I got that to look forward to, and I'll be running this till near enough Christmas time, and then having a 3-week break, and then either pick up where I left off or run something new, either me or someone else. To be honest, I'd like to take a back seat at some point, because I've run a fair few games at the moment, and by the time I finish running this zombie campaign, I would have run at least another 6 to 8 more games. So yeah, like to take a back seat at some point. How I'm feeling at the moment, just to say I'm feeling at the moment, it has been quite up and down for me this last week. With the thinking about taking my life. Just thinking about it, I probably would never do it, but it's just the depression has gotten that bad where it just goes through my head maybe a couple of times a day. What's the point? It's just like everything's collapsed around me, and it's just terrible. It's just all these things that have happened to me. Not just this last year. I mean, before I moved into this place, because I had a neighbour from hell as well, on heroin smack and the booze or whatever, and was calling me prick day in, day out, 30, 40 times a day. These people didn't go to sleep till like 4 o'clock and make my life a living hell. Plus other problems as well, but yeah, that was severely bad, and I had a nervous breakdown because of that, and some other things as well. So it has been a really rough ride, but I'm hoping now, with the support I'm getting from YouTube, people on YouTube, like I mentioned, DM Gar, Master Flowers, Woodward, and the rest of you, hopefully I can, I can have the strength to actually make it through what I'm going through at the moment, and actually start to feel much better. I mean, once these things have been some of these things have been resolved, like the if this place is secure to do with my parents or now, and a few other things, hopefully I'll pick up, and by Christmas or just after Christmas I will start feeling better. But as I say, I'm just taking each and every day as it comes, and some days I feel like I don't want to even get up, or the depression can be so bad during the day I'll just literally go in there and just try to sleep it off, because that's how bad things is getting. Even with because I love painting the minis and stuff like that, and I've been working on this Ragnarok spider, and I haven't been able to do too much as I've been too depressed and too stressed to do it. But I've just started work on that again, and I'm hoping to get that finished fairly soon, by the end of this month, something like that, or when I get round to finishing everything I got to do with that model. I've got it on its base and that, so I've done some work on that, just having problem with the howdah at the moment. I got some plastic cement to help with that. But yeah, I'm just running out of time actually, because I'm not sure how much time I got left, but yeah, basically, yeah. Hopefully by Christmas or just after, things will be a lot better. But I set it for a time. Thanks to all, and I will do some updates coming up fairly soon on how I'm feeling. I'll do one or two a month, something like that, maybe more. I'm not sure yet. So just how I feel about making more. But this is it. Thank you very much, and I'll be posting another one up when I'm up to it. Cheers.